recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I have an amendment at the desk, 029.
The clerk will report the amendment.
Amendment to H.R. 3817.
I ask
offered by-
unanimous consent to the bill as read. Mr. Chairman, there is a broad consensus that the SEC fell down on its responsibility to protect investors, maintain fair, orderly, and efficient markets, and facilitate capital formation. By completely missing Bernie Madoff and other Ponzi schemes in recent years, the errors were so great that I believe significant structural and cultural changes are needed at the SEC. In response to the significant mistakes, the SEC has put out a document called the Securities and Exchange Commission Post-Madoff Reforms. It is easily accessible from the Spotlight section on their homepage. This document contains 12 areas in which the SEC is committing itself to making changes. We all know how organizations vow to never let this happen again after a major scandal. I think we need to hold the SEC accountable for its internal reforms. This is why this amendment would require a report from the SEC to this committee and the Senate Banking Committee of those stated reforms and progress in implementing them. As we all know, the SEC Inspector General released a 400-plus page report discussing all the ways in which the SEC missed significant clues that would have led them to find the Madoff Ponzi scheme. For that reason, this reporting requirement would also have the SEC provide to the committee how is it implementing the IG's recommendations, if they are different from the SEC's self-announced post-Madoff reforms. Mr. Chairman, I urge the adoption of this amendment. The effect of this amendment will be to allow the American public to see how its government responds to admitting agency failures in the same way the Financial Crisis Inquiry Commission was created to report to Congress next year on the causes of the current financial and economic crisis in the United States. I yield back.
We share the gentleman's